Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy during this really stressful time in the world. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Heartland Season 14. But before I get into that, just two quick things I need to say first. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to leave a like on it. That lets me know that you enjoyed the video, but it also lets me know, or it also lets YouTube know that people are enjoying my content, and the more likes the YouTube video gets, the more YouTube will recommend it to other people. So if you could please leave a like and also a comment on this video, I'd really appreciate it. That isn't just something that YouTubers say because they like reading comments, even though we do. It really just helps us out and helps the channel grow. So if you enjoyed this video and you like the content that I make for you guys, please leave a like on this video, even as I'm talking right now. And the second thing is, please subscribe as well if you haven't subscribed already, but you've seen a couple of my videos. 80% of my viewers are actually not subscribed, so if you have watched a couple of my videos before, please subscribe, as it would obviously help the channel grow, and yeah, I'd really appreciate it. So, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the returning cast for Heartland Season 14. Now, please keep in mind that this is just the main cast, none of the guest stars or none of the special appearances. Two of the people that I am including in the main cast, most people would consider guest stars, but I consider them main cast, and I will explain why when I get to the cast member. So, first we have Amber Marshall, who plays Amy Fleming. I think it's safe to say that if Amber wasn't in any of Season 14, and therefore the character of Amy Fleming would not be in Heartland Season 14, is it even Heartland anymore? In my opinion, Amber is now the face of Heartland, and so, or Amber/Amy, I guess, is the face of Heartland. I guess you could argue in the first couple of seasons that it was Sean Johnston who plays Jack Bartlett, but in my opinion now, it is Amber Marshall who plays Amy Fleming. Second, we have Graham Wardle, who plays Ty Borden. Again, the same thing goes with him. If Ty wasn't in any Heartland episodes for the entirety of Season 14, I wouldn't even personally consider it Heartland anymore. I know that he has been kind of not regularly in every single episode, especially for Heartland Season 12, but he was in a lot of them for Season 13, and that's why I'm considering him a main cast member for this season, as well as he's in the theme song and theme intro for the entire show. So I think it'd be kind of weird to exclude him when he's literally in the main opening and theme song and everything like that. Next, we have Michelle Morgan, who plays Lou. Now, this is controversial, and I'm aware it is, but Lou is my favorite character. She has been ever since I started watching the show. I think Michelle Morgan does a fantastic job bringing her complex character to life, and I've just always been a fan of Lou, and I think Michelle's acting performance for literally the entire show has been phenomenal. So to have her not in any episodes for a season, I would personally stop watching. I'm not gonna lie, that's just me being honest. You guys can disagree with me if you want. That's totally fine. It's up to you. I have my own personal opinions, and personally, I love Lou's character. Next, we have Chris Potter, who plays Tim Fleming. Again, I think Tim is one of those characters that if you got rid of him or you recasted his role and gave it to another actor, I think a lot of people would be upset. I know that a lot of people aren't a fan of Tim's character, but I personally think that his character brings a lot of drama and just humor to the show, so if they got rid of that, it would be very, very disappointing. Next, we have Alicia Newton, who plays Georgie Fleming Morris. Now, another controversial opinion, I think the entire show is becoming about her, which I don't really like, but I do and I don't, because I don't want the entire show to be about Georgie, because it's not, but I also love her character, and I love the storylines that she's brought to Season 13, 12, 11, whatever, basically all the seasons since Georgie's been there. I have loved her character. I just think that Season 13 was a bit too much about her, in my opinion, especially surrounding her drama with Wyatt and Quinn, but that's for another video. Next, we have the two cast that I think should be considered series regulars, and that is Gabriel Hogan, who plays Peter Morris, and Kevin McCary, who plays Mitch. Now, Peter Morris or Gabriel Hogan, I think he needs to be a series regular for several reasons, but one of them is he's Georgie and Katie's father. To have him not in a season, I think would just be not normal. I mean, he's their father, unless he like died or something, unless Peter like had an accident, like died or something. I think that they need to bring him back for a majority of season 14, and I was very happy when they did that for season 13. Gabriel was in a lot of season 13, which I personally loved, and personally I really want him and Lou to get back together, which I think they will, and I'm going to make a whole separate video on that. But even if they don't, he's Georgie and Katie's father. And I personally just think his acting as Peter is phenomenal. I think Gabriel himself is a fantastic actor. And I've seen him in a lot of other shows. And I just personally love his acting talent. And I think he's very talented when it comes to being the kind of character that Peter is. And I think if you don't have him in a whole season, I think it's going to be missing something, and that's just my own personal opinion. But again, the same thing goes for him that it does with Chris Potter. I think that Peter just brings a whole new storyline and a new sense of humor into the show that I personally love, and I just love his character. So if he's not back in season 14 for a majority of it, I'm going to be very, very upset. Next, we have Kevin McCary, who plays Mitch. Now, I have made it very clear that I am not a fan of Mitch and Lou together. I think that they don't work out. However, I do like when Mitch is around other members of the Fleming family, such as Jack. And yeah, I love when he's around Jack, and just the whole relationships that he has with like the entire family minus Lou, I think is really special. And he's become a fan favorite. Personally, I'm not a fan of his character, but I think that a lot of people are. And so if you don't have him back in an episode, it's going to be like, where is he? No, he needs to come back. But they need to avoid the drama with Peter, Lou, and Mitch, and Lou just needs to pick who she wants to be with. End of story. Stop the drama. Stop the dragged out storyline, please. Anyway, next, I think I've mentioned this already, but we have Sean Johnston, who plays Jack. I think I mentioned that already, but I just wanted to make it super clear that he's coming back, so that you guys don't be like, oh, you forgot Jack, or anything like that. But yes, he's coming back. I don't think he's going to be a main character in this season, though, and there's a reason for that I made a video on. I will link that at the end card of this video, so you guys can check it out if you want. Next, we have the little guy who plays Luke. I can never pronounce his name, but he is going to be coming back for season 14, I'm pretty sure, because he was a main part of season 13, and I don't think his story is wrapped up yet. So yeah, that's basically all the main returning cast that we have, and the, I guess, 3, you could argue, special guests that I think need to return for Heartland season 14. Now, if you guys could please leave a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a comment who you would like to see in Heartland season 14. If you agree with me that Gabriel and Kevin and the guy who plays Luke should all be in season 14, let me know down in the comment section down below. I know it's very mixed. Do you guys like Peter? Do you guys like Mitch? Let me know down in the comment section down below. I will definitely be replying to a bunch of you guys, and I hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy during this really weird time in the world, and I hope that watching this video could, maybe provide you with a little bit of entertainment for now 9 minutes straight. So anyway, I will see you guys later. Good.